So Jessie's wig is back with another 90s inspired layered unit, and this one has a curtain bang on it. I know y'all saw my Freetress curtain bang wig. That one was a synthetic unit, but Jessie's wig stepped in and blessed the game with a human hair glueless unit. Here's how I styled it. This is a 5x6 18-inch silky straight unit. It was pre-layered, pre-part, and pre-cut. Y'all can see how well the lace blends in. I don't even have to do much to it or put any powder for it to look natural. Again, this is glueless, so you don't have to glue it down. It does come with a removable adjustable strap. And y'all, I'm zooming in on the lace because I want y'all to see how well they executed the part on this. The parting space is so good. I feel like you can actually get a side part out of this. You can play around with the different styles. I'm going to look into that later, but for now, I'm just measuring the length of the bangs. I don't want really long bangs. I learned that the hard way with the curtain bang wig from Freetress. So right now, I'm just going to take some of the volume off of the top. Then I'm going to go in and start layering the hair. My method is to start at the top on the center of your head and go down to the front of your ear and then take that hair, move it to the side, and then you want to brush it upwards and at an angle. I have a whole detailed instructional video on this, so if y'all want to learn more in detail, check out the video. My method for cutting layers is cut with the scissors slanted at an angle rather than having them pointed downwards. You're going to do the same thing in the back, brush it upwards and at an angle, and then you're going to cut with the scissors slanted. I'm going for more soft layers. I don't want to go for any hard extreme layers. I think the wig's density is 150% density. I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, just brushing upwards and at an angle and then cutting slanted. I always tell y'all cutting layers is not a one-stop shop cut. You got to go back in and cut more, but always start lower when you are cutting layers. You don't want to start too high. Right now I'm just measuring the bangs just to make sure this is the guide I want to cut with, and then I'm going to go through and start to curl the ends of the hair. My method for curling layers is to curl the bottom piece outwards, and when you get eye level, curl it inwards. Depending on the occasion, I would actually stop and wear it like this, but I'm going for a fringe bang behind the ears look. I'm just going in, trimming some more layers in the hair, and then I'm going to curl the other side. This hair takes and holds a curl well. I recommend curling it after you get done cutting it. That way the curls are fresh. Curling the bangs is going to help me figure out where I want them to stop on my face, and then I'll just go in and kind of cut accordingly. I wanted to go for baby bangs, the ones that are above the eyebrows, but I might go back in a little later and do that. But for this case, I'm just going to kind of play around with it and just trim as I go. Since I don't feel like gluing this down all the way, I'm taking some of my hair out with it so I can put it behind the ears and it, matches and it looks as natural as possible. And don't be afraid to cut the wig. Just don't cut too much of it. Y'all got to be real careful when cutting hair. Don't get scissor happy. Trim really low before you start to cut high. When curling the bangs, I start at the top because if you curl at the bottom, you're going to have ringlets for bangs, which you don't want. So it's best to curl at the top near the lace. Y'all, I'm over here screaming in my head at how good this looks. You know, when you get like a fresh new hairstyle or you achieve, a goal. This is exactly what I was going for, y'all. I can't stop touching it. Right now, I'm just going to go in and kind of play with the bangs to see how I want them to fall. I don't know. One side of the bangs is a little bit thicker, and I'm guessing it's because it was how it was cut, but I don't care. It still looks good. I'm just going to go in and just kind of play and fluff the bangs out some more. This is my third unit from Jessie's wig, and this is actually going to be my #1 favorite unless they drop something else that outdoes this. They have the layered unit, the straight one, and that's going to be my #2. They did have a bang unit. I was feeling it, but I wasn't feeling it because just how the lace on it was. My only feedback for Jessie's wig is to up the density on this unit like they did the very first unit that they dropped. Other than that, they did the damn thing. Jessie's wig, y'all are awesome. I really appreciate this unit. Please make a 90s inspired collection. I will definitely be glad to buy and purchase those units. It's given elegant Barbie. I would definitely do a claw clip updo look with this. Jessie said, let me scalp my hair and run to Kinko's and make a copy for the girls. Because, child, this one is giving. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. If you want to get this wig, check out the product card above the video description. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. Link is in the bio. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.